Now, after looking at if you are free, you need to free others. Do not withhold good from those who have the power to do so. When you have the power to act, then the next very exciting moment is understanding the perfect life, lesson 14. After 13, we come to 14. Now, what is all about the life, perfect life, lesson 14? Simple living, I thinking. Now, for our information, this is a proverb. This is a philosophy that is used by Indians. Look at the Indians. I want to just take your mind to them. Look at the way they live. Look at the men and women in the Bible, how they live. Simple living, I thinking. Simple living. They don't do a show out. Solomon didn't have a show out, but the things he owned spoke for him. So I want you to do this. Simple living. Just live a simple life. Live within your means. In other words, don't pretend. Don't exaggerate. Don't manipulate. Live within your means. Simple living, I thinking. If you live a simple life, but you are thinking highly, you make a difference in your life, in the life of others, in the society, in the family, in the nation, and in the world at large. Simple living, I thinking. That's how our great grandparents did. They were living a simple life, but they were thinking highly. Now, from the biblical perspective, set your mind on things above, not on worldly things. Sometimes there's more on setting our minds on things which are above. If you are in competition, you're thinking low. If you're full of jealousy, you're thinking low. If you have envy, you're thinking low. So people think low, below, under. These are people who are fighting for themselves. But when you set your mind on things above, things that money cannot buy, things that gold cannot buy, things that silver cannot buy, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, sometimes life becomes so interesting. So, simple living, I thinking. In other words, set your mind on things above, not on worldly things. As an example, Jesus lived very simple living, but he was thinking highly. He didn't have a place to put his head, but he did wonders. He changed the world. He started with only 12 disciples, but now the world, we are speaking about Jesus, the Savior, the one who was, who is, and is to come. So set your mind on things above, not on worldly things, because there is life after death. Be blessed as you reflect, review, rethink, reinform yourself with setting your minds on things above, not on worldly things, as you live a simple living and I thinking. Thank